So hello and welcome back to Colonialism. Well, yeah, definitely Colonialism. I don't know why I keep getting it wrong, but all mixed up. But it is definitely Colonialism, 1600 AD, episode 12, our Spanish campaign. So where had we left it? Well, you remember we've got problems with Spanish rebels in just outside Madrid. We've also got we just lost a battle here in Morocco. We're trying to desperately take over Morocco. More to the point, we've got issues in South America with the Moroccans here. And we've also got issues with the Dutch and the English over here. So, if I remember correctly, I've got a couple of units ensconced somewhere. No, actually I'd start moving them. So, there we go. These guys are trying to get back. We're trying to build more troops here because we're going to have to repel the English any second now. Got any troops here? What can we do? Can we fix? Yeah, let's try and get our units back up. Okay, what have we got over here? Catholic missionaries doing the good work of God everywhere. Right, what shall we build? I don't really want to build anything. I just want to create troops. What I do need is ships. So I'm building any ships? Naval recruitment, not there. What about here? Oh, I've got a ship being built here. What about here? There's the army is there. Do I have it? Do I have it? There's a rubbish navy at the moment. What about here? Nothing there. Nobody there. Nothing there. What about here? Oh, navy. That's one ship. I'll tell you what. You go over here. Army's there waiting. Right. What about here? We got anything going on here? No. Right, so agents doing good work, disrupting. What do we do here? Well, we need to build more naval recruitment, that's for sure. How much is it? A couple of those bad boys should do it. Actually, and another couple. One there. And let's build recruitment. That's 2 rounds, is it? Okay. What about here? Can these guys do anything? Okay, I'm building up some troops, so we'll see what happens there. Right, let's get back into Europe. Right, this is where. Let's see what we've got going on here. So that's an army unit there.
Espero sus órdenes.
I think we could probably just run out and quickly smash them. Actually, to tell you the truth. Yeah, in fact, I'm just going to do a quick auto-resolve on this battle. I'm not really going to get into it. Did we win? Army? Come on, army. What did I say? No. Auto-resolve. Oh, alright, that was a bit weird. Hooray! So, let's carry on. Filthy revolutionaries. Ugh, they disgust me. Okay, these guys can... Let's get these guys back up to full strength. These guys can wait. What's going on here? We've got any troops here? I've got a navy here. I need to build up an army to get back into Morocco. I'm not taking that embarrassing defeat. Right, okay, so that should probably do it for now. So look at what's the cash flow going to be like? Reasonable. In fact, so reasonable. I think I might just start risking a little bit more of a build up here. Actually, let's go and have a look at what these places look like. We're sending a lot of cash back to Spain. There you go. We control this trade route. What else is there? Let's have a look here. Ivory Coast, we've got to try it. What have we got here? Quite a bit there. I want to control it totally though. What else have we got? Oh, we've got nothing here. Who controls this? Anybody? Nobody seems to control this. So, and what else? The last place I want to quickly check. Who's this? This is the East Indies. Okay, so we've got quite a bit there as well. So there's I think we just need to build a massive fleet, basically, just spunk our cash on the fleet. Anyway, okay, so that's looking okay. We'll just we'll end the turn there, and we'll see what happens.
¡Retírense!
A cubierto.
Yeah, that did not go well. Okay. We've built a local fishery. Flanders rebellious. Okay. Where's this guy? This guy can get back in here.
Cambiaré de posición.
Oh man. Actually. I'll do
¡Retírense!
these guys. Just run away quickly.
En las sombras. No está a mi
¡Por la
alcance.
izquierda! ¡En marcha! ¡Rumbo puesto!
There we go. We've had to run away from there.
Voy a esconderme a su servicio, Su Majestad.
¡Soldados! ¡Adelante!
Mis ojos son suyos.
Oh, bloody hell. That's not worked. Right, this army units. Let's recruit some more. And some targeteers. And some more. Oh, no, not these guys. These are too pricey. Okay. And infrastructure. Oh. Right, so these guys are not. Oh, right, this guys. This will get fixed. And what else can we recruit here? Targeteers. And these guys and more targeteers. And I'll set those guys there. And what else can we build? I don't really want to waste more money there. So what we've got here is naval recruitment. Boom. Naval recruitment here. Boom. Naval, maybe not. Naval recruitment. There. Navy recruitment. Another unit here. Have we got anything here? Ah, I've got to build another. Okay, well, let's not spend all the money. We've got enough places to build ships. Here. I know it's that fog of war thing which is really screwing things up. Let's chuck any money there. The army's waiting there. Okay. Right, so that's what that looks like. Which is not good. Let's head over to... I'm going to bother fixing stuff like that. Let's have a look. We want to be in Europe, don't we? Europe. Okay, here we go. Europe. Let's... Can we build the dockyard? Let's not spend the money just yet. Let's just... Naval recruitment. What's this? Race built galleon. War galleon. Screw it, why not? We need some of those. Another one of those I'll do. And some common soldiery. Oh. These are elite light pikemen. I'm going to do these guys. Okay, right. These guys, we've got an army here. We can... Oh, we still... Actually, let's... Can you build? Can you recruit these guys? Light pike marines. Light pikemen. What are these guys? Why are they not? Okay, well, whatever. We'll just wait a little bit. Let's have a look. What's going on over here? In Holland? What we might do is cheekily do this.
Actuaré con discreción.
Boom. Hours. And then I think... You can just come back.
No se enterará nadie. ¿Cuál es la orden?
Or did that... Am I just thinking I was... Right, Dutch rebels. Okay. That's the Dutch are in my port. What's this? Okay. That's the army look like there. Right. This is where we... Damn. Right. Recruitment. I've got no money. What does this look like? Infrastructure, army-wise. That, line infantry, line infantry, line infantry. Cannons. What have I got here? Mix. I'll tell you what, we'll do this. We'll send a small army to be seized by the Dutch. We will finish this. Okay. Right, so we've spent all the money we can spend. Let's have a little look at the research table. Researching away. What else could we research? That's being researched. Okay, cool. Things are coming along. We need to build some more schools in a minute. Okay, cool. Right, we will end the turn there.
Aguardamos órdenes. Era de órdenes.
Damn. Alright. We'll just auto-resolve. There's nothing we can really do. A heroic sacrifice. Terrible sacrifices made. Join chat. What's this? Oh, bit of historical knowledge. Okay, right, here we go. Let's get into here. What have we got? Recruitment. Nothing there. Recruitment, Navy. Here's the Navy.
¡Tropas, adelante!
Okay.
Aguardamos órdenes. Espera de órdenes.
Army. Okay. So the army can join the Navy for the next turn. Actually, let's see if we can do that now. Army. They embark. Can they do that?
Seguimos.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's done. Navy. Okay.
Toquen la llamada a las armas.
See if this works.
Señor,
Where's my army? Alright, I think I'll work it out for the next turn. Oh, embark, disembark. Let's disembark some troops. There we go.
¿Cuál es la
tropas,
orden?
adelante.
Alright, and now we have...
Hola.
¡Apagar las cubiertas!
We'll just keep a siege going. Hopefully we've got more men than they have. Right, so we've got the Dutch giving us problems everywhere really. Hang on, let's have a look at this army here. Recruitment. I can't have more targeteers? So I don't have more pikemen.
Sí, mi señor.
Okay.
¡En marcha!
And this army.
Mis ojos son suyos. Soy sus ojos y oídos.
This army's coming down here. This army's I'm gonna just build a bit of an army here. Infrastructure, can I build things? Construction. What does this let me have? Yeah, okay. And this lets me have... Okay, so I'll build a military governor's encampment. Right, let's head down to... Is there anything I can build here? There's no recruitment. Oh, great estates, I can build those. Looks like sucks. Okay, well, while we're at war here, let's concentrate on building that kind of stuff in relative areas of safety. Oh, no. Oh, bit of an army there. What about here? What have we got here? Damn, this is really annoying. Bit strange, so we'll probably start building stuff. Oh, hello. Right. Alright, so the fog of war is a bit of a buggy issue, but whatever. Oh, can't. That's not done yet, is it? Okay, so we can't actually build these things. Still all being researched. Okay, well, we're here in... We are here in Madrid, so let's start. Where's line infantry? That's all I need. Matchlock. Line. Matchlock. 29 stuff one of each. Because that's what we're doing. Okay. Pikeman. Okay. Maybe recruitment. Still being built. What happened to that navy I had? That's pretty decent. Okay. Repair. Oh, do repairs as well to the navy. There we go. And let's quickly go over to Holland, or the Netherlands, the Lowlands, the Spanish Flanders. Who's this? Okay. Something needs repairing here. Repair cost. Oh, fair enough. Right, that's being repaired. What about here? Weaver's Cottage. Who are these dudes? Actually, let's build. Increase the peace army wise. Recruitment. Okay. Pikemen. I've got no money. I've got no pikemen. I can't recruit. What is going on? Fair enough. Can we heal them up a bit? Let's do this. There we go.
Señoría.
What happens?
¡Disparen los cañones!
Oh, where did they all come from?
Asentamiento asediado.
It's the siege. Okay. What we'll do is I'll send a couple more troops.
Seguimos.
Actually, over there. Right. Okay, that is that so far. Who are these guys? My allies. So, here's my sort of bread belt of Italy, where it's kind of quite mellow. Can we build that? No? I actually don't have any money left, do I? Can't really do anything. Okay, fair enough. That looks like a sensible time to end the turn. Okay. So here we go, end of turn.
¡Pongan rumbo hacia el horizonte!
Ooh. Okay. We attack. I'm starting to think I wish I'd brought more troops with me now. Again, didn't really think that one all the way through. Damn, what an idiot. Okay, so Morocco. Let's dance, as they say. Okie dokie. Let's wait a little bit more. Come on. Right, any second now. Actually, I do notice that the turn seems to take longer and longer each time in this mod. Which I don't know if that's a problem with the mod or a problem with my PC, but don't worry, your pretty little heads about it, because I'll cut the boring turn bits out for you.
¡Infantería!
Turn up the bigger army, come on. Away. There we go. Desert warriors, Barbary pirates. Ooh, guns. What is going on? That is some impressive magic tricks. They've got magic guns. Let's chase them down, boys. Them and their witchcraft. Slightly mincing. Those guys with the magic guns just gone. They were there 2 seconds ago. Are they hiding? What's going on? Oh, there they are. These dudes.
Estado Mayor, señor. ¡Los del campo de batalla!
¡Infantería!
These guys with magic guns. It's so weird. They're going right. What we're going to do is this crazy bit of tactics. No. Come on, guys. There's 100. Is it because of the magic guns? Damn. Well, that was bloody. That was a waste of time and money. Right, we need some bigger units. This is you just can't do it with the pikes anymore.
Pongan rumbo a casa.
Oh, look at these cheeky bastards. Okay, fair enough. Oh. Workers are on strike in Spain again. Why? Okay. How do we make? What does this do? Happiness for the lower classes. Alright, we'll build this. We will build. Can we build that? Oh no, we haven't. We can't. Can we build this? No. Can we build that? No. Can we build anything? Royal Palace. +5 suppression to the regime. What's this do? Barracks. We could build this. Can't even build that, can we? Can we build this? Imperial Palace. Damn. Tell you what, let's screw it. Let's just build it, shall we? No, actually, that's nuts. Let's not waste so much money on something quite so frivolous. Okay, right, here we go. Back to the Americas, which is what we're really interested in. Okay, so these troops here were given a damn good hiding, 6 of the best, trousers down. So the Navy is going to come and get your asses. Control. We want everyone. Okay.
¡Vamos!
¡A la espera de órdenes!
Okay.
¡Preparados!
Oh, hola. Eso no es posible, señor.
Listos y a la espera de órdenes.
Do we have to go
¡Al
back here?
ataque!
Su Majestad,
Señor,
la noche es mi aliada.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That's not good.
¡qué desastre!
Fair enough. Damn. Damn. Right, time to build a bigger and better army. Oh, fucking hell, the Dutch have come around sneakily come around the back. Tell you what. What does this do for us? Yeah, we'll do this. That. What does that do for us? Cannons. What does this do for us? Research of stuff. Okay, that. And that. Okay, we'll have all of that, please. And what's going on here? These are all walls. Can these... That's a college. Is it worth having a college? It is now. Right. Let's go... Let's go here.
La discreción es mi lema.
Hang on a second. These guys are here, aren't they?
Sí, mi señor.
These guys can actually... That's a decent sized army. Let's start getting
Cambiaré de
go and
posición.
join in with these guys. Or possibly not. Okay, we'll say okay to that, and then we'll just run away quickly. This is recruitment. What's happening? Okay, let's recruit some more dudes. Oh, actually, these guys can be fixed up. And targeteers. Can't get any more targeteers. Fair enough. Can we build anything here? Nope. Can't build nothing. What about here? Army. How big is this army here? Tell you what. Let's do some... Oh, we are doing some recruitment. Right, okay. So let's go back to Holland. Or the Netherlands. Or the Spanish Netherlands. Actually, I always get it wrong. I don't know what the hell they were called back in the day. Army. Actually, how big is this army here? Their army's like European match, like armed citizenry. If this place falls soon, we could... Infrastructure recruitment. Let's do some more recruiting. Sword and buckler dudes. What we don't have is anybody with a gun, which is a dumb as rocks thing to be doing. Okay. We'll send these guys.
¡En marcha!
Because this is this is an actual proper place so we can be defending it. So. Right. Okay. Cool. Right, again, that is the... Let's have a look at the cash. What does the cash money do? Oh, we are spending too much money on the army. Fair enough. Okay, Spain is... Let's... Keep it reasonable. Well, some people are just miserable. Whatever. What are these guys doing? Anybody any good? Does it really matter? What's this guy? Pious, don't need that. This is the Age of Enlightenment. Actually, see, we're moving into that age, aren't we? This hasn't been changed. Look at the fancy wigs. Okay. What do these guys actually do? +0 Prussian across it. This guy's not really adding anything, is he? What does this guy do? What does this guy do? A jughead? What the hell is a jughead? This guy adds nothing, so let's sack him. He adds nothing. He adds nothing. That's what I'm talking about. Handy, useful stuff. I should have really had an idea of that earlier on. Anyway, okay. Policies, national summary. Okay, well, that's enough of that. And again, it is... Oh, let's look at our research table. Hopefully once we capture the Netherlands, we'll get access to their schooling and whatnot. But anyway, that's square formation. Who can use this? not been able to use the square formation yet. Okay, well, never mind. Onwards. End of turn.
¡Rumbo puesto!
En las sombras.
So, seems like we still have issues with Spain. Well, in Spain with the workers. So, right, let's carry on. See what happens here. A bit weird, but never mind. Right, okay. So, accept. Right, quite a few issues, but we can deal with this. What's the money look like? Okay. Yeah, we better start sorting out our cash. What can we do here? Not a lot. What does that actually give us? Okay. Can't build that. This we can. Actually, let's go over, more importantly, let's go over to the, let's go over to the Americas basically, I think. Actually. Let's close this. Right. What is going on here? Right. Oh, what is happening here? Oh, the Dutch are here. Navy recruitment. Okay, let's carry on. Oh no, we need to actually do something. Can't do anything because of the fog of war. In fact, that's still, stuff's still being built. We need a bigger who's here? How big is their army? Not that big. Can we? Hang on, let's sort one thing out at a time. Actually. And that main thing being... Oh, don't need that. I've got these guys. So these guys... They might stay actually. Do we know what's here? Oh, what's going on here? Okay. Oh, that's what it was. Not the world's biggest army. We could probably take them. In fact...
Señoría.
What can these guys do?
La discreción es mi
We'll
lema.
go there. Oh no, that's quite... That's another army. That's damn. Okay. What's going on here? Army being built. Oh, okay. What can I do here? Tobacco. I can't. Damn. Fishing fleet's still being built. Damn. I need to... Alright, what we'll do... Can I do... Nothing can be really expanded. Hang on. Ah, yes. Although, not the best use of money, but what are we going to do? Okay. Okay. Right. Now, let's go back to Europe. How are we going to increase our army? Now let's repair this. That needs repairing. Okay. And this Flemish rebels. What we'll do is we're going to send another unit to join these guys. And yet, I think... Maybe not actually, we won't do that.
El cerdo se pudre en la cocina.
Interesting, well...
Asentamiento sitiado.
3 turns on that. Right, so... What are we going to do? Well... I've got an army built here. Got any guys here? Okay, all of these dudes. These dudes actually can come down here.
Voy a una nueva posición.
It's going to be our army, our invading Moroccan army. Okay. And that should... Oh, hello. I can't do anything there. Sweet. There you go. Not much I could really build. With my farms, etc. Schoolhouses. Okay, let's go over to our bread basket, which is still Italy. No, I still can't increase. We're getting a lot of the opportunity to build a lot of ports, but obviously because I'm in a few rucks, there's not a lot I can do. So what I'm going to do right now actually is we're going to keep an eye on this Dutch thing at Amsterdam, and we're going to end the turn right there. See what the money's going to be like for the next turn. Not great, but hopefully we can carry out a few invasions. Just let me double check on the Americas again. Oh, probably. Who's this dude? Damn. Let's look at the government ministers. Oh, we've got replacements, haven't we? +3, +2, pluses, or minuses. Oh. The good minuses. He's okay. Trade. Still coming in. Policies. Okay. Right. Let's do a quick double check on the Americas. Okay, here we go. This is what we're interested in. This army here, pretty decent. Have we got any cash? Can we build anything? A cannon? Oh, we don't have any money. Do we have money? Sod it, let's buy a cannon. We're going to need that, I think. Right, so that will be the end of the turn. So what I'll do is I'll hit that and we will call it quits, actually. Just so I don't have to bore you guys, because the main issue now with the game itself, just to let you know, is that we've got the old Empire Total War bug of the sort of certain AIs taking forever. So this last turn, between the beginning of this turn and the last turn, took about half an hour. So I just read a magazine while I was waiting, which is the main problem I found with the mod. Well, not the mod; it's the problem with Empire, which is well documented and bloody annoying. But anyway, never mind about that. We'll hit end turn, and I will catch you in episode 13, which I'm hoping will be, well, unlucky for a lot of these guys, but I'm hoping it'll work pretty well for me. But anyway, until then, I will catch you next time. So this is HipKelt signing off.